Hello student, today we are going to continue chapter 2 biological classification. Student, in my previous video we have discussed about all the characteristic of kingdom Monera. Then we read all the characteristic of kingdom Protista. After that we discussed about kingdom Fungi. Student, we will discuss about all the characteristic of kingdom Plantae in third chapter and kingdom Animalia in chapter 4th. So in this chapter, today we are going to discuss virus. Student, in 5 kingdom classification of R.H. Whitaker, virus is not classified in any group. And virus are non-cellular, that means it didn't have cell. Virus are non-cellular organisms that are characterized by having an inert, that means inactive crystalline structure outside of the living cell. Student, virus are mainly poisonous fluids. They all are pathogens. And the term virus was coined by Louis Pasteur. Ivanovsky discovered virus firstly, and he discovered firstly tobacco mosaic virus. Who discovered virus? Ivanovsky. And who gave the term virus? Louis Pasteur. And always remember that tobacco mosaic virus was the first virus to be discovered. And student, virus are non-cellular. I already told they didn't have cells, so they are non-cellular organisms that are characterized by having an inert crystalline structure outside of the living cell. Student, when the virus is outside of our body, any living body, it just behave like a non-living object. And when they enter inside the living organism, their nucleic acid start replicate. An inert virus outside of the living cell called virion. Okay. Now, why I am saying that the virus is non-living outside of the living cell, because they have no component of cells, they are non-cellular, no cell membrane, no metabolism, no any metabolism activity outside of the living body, and no showing reproduction of its own. And it is living inside the living organism, inert only outside, that means inactive only outside of a living host. It possesses genetic material, RNA or DNA, so it is living, and they can reproduce when inside a living host. Is that clear? So they possess the all characteristic of living inside the living host and non-living outside of living host. And student, the structure of virus. Actually, viruses are made up of 3 parts: envelope, capsid, nucleoid. It have also enzymes. Envelope, it is outermost covering present in a certain virus. Envelope is outermost covering, it present in a certain virus, and it is made up of protein. And capsid, it is protein covering around the genetic material. Capsid is the protein covering around the genetic material. You know that virus is non-cellular. It didn't have cell membrane, but it have protein covering around the genetic material, which we call capsid, and capsid has a protein subunit called capsomere. Here you see in this diagram, this is a tobacco mosaic virus, and it has RNA, and this RNA is covered by this protein covering, which we call capsid, and this small subunit is called capsomere. Okay. And nucleoid, you know, it contains genetic material which is either DNA or RNA, but not both, never both. Student, always remember that virus has either DNA as a genetic material or RNA as a genetic material, but never both. Okay, so structure of virus: envelope, outermost covering which present in a certain bacteria, capsid, protein covering around the genetic material, nucleoid, the genetic material, either DNA or RNA. It also have enzymes. uh, Actually they are rarely present because rarely in some viruses, lysozymes is found in, lysozymes is an enzymes and it is found in bacteriophage. Okay, so mainly you read the structure of a virus that it have three main part: envelope, outer covering, capsid, protein covering around the genetic material, okay, and nucleoid, genetic material. Now we are talking about based on the presence of DNA or RNA. The virus have DNA or virus have RNA. Okay, we are divided into two groups: DNA virus or RNA virus. Actually, student, DNA virus maximum, uh, that means DNA virus. These are generally animal viruses. Okay, with a few important ones having RNA, because animal virus some have RNA, as a genetic material also, but generally DNA virus are animal viruses. For example, rabies virus, polio virus, retrovirus including HIV and AIDS, and RNA virus. These are generally plant virus with a few containing DNA also, and the RNA virus, which we also call generally, they are generally plant virus. For example, cauliflower mosaic virus. Okay, so this one is based on the presence of DNA or RNA. Virus are categorized in two groups: DNA virus and RNA virus. Generally, animal have animal virus. Okay, animal virus have DNA as in genetic material, but some have RNA also. Okay, not all animal virus have DNA. Some have RNA also, and RNA virus mainly plant viruses, but some plant virus have DNA also. Okay, now we are talking about type of virus. There are three type of virus: plant virus, animal virus, and bacterial virus. Plant virus, these virus cause disease in plant. What we call plant virus. What is plant virus? The virus cause disease in plant as plant virus. For example, here you see tobacco mosaic virus. The leaf of a tobacco curled because of tobacco mosaic virus. Here you see the protein code and the genetic material, which is the RNA. It is a plant virus. And animal virus, which cause disease in animals, and animal disease, influenza, smallpox, hepatitis virus, mumps virus, rhinovirus, and bacterial virus. Student, these are here bacterial virus, this one. These are also called bacteriophage. Always remember, this is bacteriophage. Bacteriophage were cause disease in a lower organism like bacteria. Bacteriophage is a bacterial virus who attack on bacteria. Bacteria is also a microscopic organism. Okay, so type of virus: plant virus, animal virus, and bacterial virus. Then we read viroids, and it is important also. Viroids, actually viroid and prions belong to this virus category. Firstly, you understand that what is viroids. Student, circular single stranded RNA. The meaning of ssRNA, that means single stranded RNA molecules of low molecular weight that mainly cause disease in plant. Viroid have single stranded RNA molecule. It is a smallest known infection agent, and the most important thing that they don't code for any protein code is absent. Listen, virus have a protein code and genetic material. Viroids have only genetic material, they didn't have protein code. Okay, student, viroid don't code for any protein. That means they didn't have protein code. So what is the difference between virus and viroid? They are smaller than virus and they didn't have protein code. They have only genetic material, which is single stranded RNA molecule. And viroid is discovered by T.O. Diner. This is also very important question. Who discovered viroid? T.O. Diner. Who discovered virus? Ivanovsky. Who discovered viroids? T.O. Diner. Virus has protein code and genetic material. Viroids had do not protein code but have single stranded RNA molecules. This is all for today. Thank you.